See, that's the kind of president that Barack Obama will be. He knows that Americans aren't asking government to solve all their problems. That's not what people want. They're just looking for a Washington that understands the realities and recognizes that something's broken. And in less than 50 days, folks, 50 days, we get a chance to choose the next leadership that will sit in the White House. And we do have a choice. We have a choice in this election, and there's only one team in this race who's offering the kind of change that we need. One team in this race who is going to build an economic plan around the middle class. One team who's going to give tax cuts to 95% of all working Americans. One team who's going to reward companies that create jobs in America rather than shipping them overseas. One team that's going to ensure that women get paid equally for the work that they do. There's only one team in this race who's going to ensure that all Americans have access to health care that is affordable and accessible. We only have one team in this election who's going to create a long-term energy plan and not rely on quick fixes, and make real investments in renewable energy to end our dependence on foreign oil. There's only one team. And there's only one team that has a plan to invest in our nation's schools, to reward teachers for quality work, to pay them for their excellence, and to reduce the cost of college education so that no child, no student in this country has to forego their dreams of going to college because they can't afford it. And there's only one team in this race who has a reasonable timeline for pulling our troops safely and responsibly out of Iraq. One team who's going to take the $10 billion that we've been spending abroad and invest that money right back here at home. One team. And do you know who that team is? It is Barack Obama and Joe Biden.